1, 2, 3. Sassafras.
I like that it already said live when you said we're going to say sassafras.
We're gonna say sassafras. Like, yeah, right. I don't know. I don't know when it was gonna hit live, but our new fan. I love the sound of this fan. I was smacking it open, slaying it away the other day when I got it, and I was like, oh, I love the sound of that fan. Anyway, hello, lovelies, and welcome back to Mama G Gears. Mama G here, and in one direction is Rusty, not a doctor, Dr. Blades. And please don't forget to thumb us, hype us if you can. We truly appreciate it for all you people watching the replay. If you are watching the replay, do leave a comment because we pick somebody from the comments. And I forgot to write those down as I'm saying it because I thought it was Friday, folks. Hence why I'm literally just out of the shower. So,
You actually still have
yeah.
your curler in, which is fun for me.
I had my curler in and I literally just got out of, I was like, my alarm goes off on Saturdays at 2:45, just as a reminder, because as we know, my brain's a sieve. So hello, Bridget. Hello, Kimberly. And I'll say hi to everybody in a sec. But, yeah, I thought it was Friday and I'm just sitting there lollygagging. I'm dyeing yarn. I'm crocheting. I'm in my jammies, trying to eat something. And then the alarm goes off and I'm like, why is it going off on Friday? Then I looked and I said, holy geez, Louise, it's Saturday. So yeah. So anyway, so I'm literally just out of the shower and, at least I don't smell,
Oh, I
but
almost
you
wore
wouldn't
my
smell.
Mars sweatshirt. If I wasn't wearing the sweater you made me, I'd be wearing my Mars hoodie.
Yeah. Show off that sweater that I made. This is out of the Caron cake. I'm looking at Colorama Halo. I did the pink and I did blue and I made a, trans, very nice, very nice modeling there, girlfriend. You kept looking for notifications, Melissa. I know. I forgot. I don't know. Just deal with it, folks. I didn't sleep last night. Arthritis is acting up. Don't get old and try to hydrate even if you choke on the water. So, yeah. But yeah, we got a lot of really, if you're interested, folks, I've been dyeing yarn like a lunatic and I weighed all the hectic hanks. So I'm just going to, if I could just be so bold. This is heavy. This is a bag. Oh my God. Here I'm complaining about my arthritis and I'm lifting bags. Um, that bag is full of hectic hanks. Those are the ones that I buy yarn, especially from Canada, and buy them in cones and hand wind them to whatever. And before I figured out the whole, like, try to stick to a certain yardage thing, those, and then dyed them in the big hanks. So they were a little bit tougher to manipulate and work with, but those will be available. And I did see my one little friend in here that was been asking me about them. So we're going to show some of those today and we're going to explain to you, we finally figured out how to make a price out of those. Okay. So anything you want to say before I say the howdy do's? And I'm going to burp.
No, I have very few things for housekeeping after howdy do's. I will just say I am under the weather, so if I end up zoning out and looking like this,
Yeah.
because my whole head is congested.
Yeah, no, I
So
noticed yesterday.
just
It's
an
like she didn't look
FYI.
well. Yeah, I think it's been coming on for a little bit, but yeah, she really isn't feeling well. Just don't give it to me. So Rebecca, thank you for becoming a new member, Rebecca. Rebecca Hutzler. Oh, Hutzler. Okay. Hi, thank you. And welcome in, Rebecca. And D Yummy Elmo's here. AZ Bonnie's here. I'm here. Because I commented, hello, Angela. It's good to see you. My girl Paula and Zoila. Thank you for the Carrie raid. Oh, I hope Carrie comes in. I haven't seen her in a couple lives. Hello, Diane Major Mod. Tammy Laplow is here. Welcome in to our humble abode. Hello, Linda. And I said hi to Zoila. I'll say hi to Zoila again. She deserves to. And there's Shelly McGoy. I got that whole bag. And Shelly, we did mail packages out yesterday. You guys will be getting, if you're waiting for something from us, you should be getting it. And hello, Lacey Lavender and Connie. We opened your things. Lovely. Thank you. We will show some. We'll talk about that. We don't want to take up too much time showing stuff, but love it. And let's see if hello, Melissa G. And I said hello to Rebecca, and Lynn Moore is here. Hello, Lynn. Sally Kindness is here. Hello, Sally. Bendy Jendy's here. Deborah Richardson is in the house. Heidi B is in the house. Wow, thank you guys. Considering I literally last minute threw the live up, I forgot all about it. Barbara Bodine, how do you doing, darling? And Denise Lee is here. Wow. Susan is in the house. Alley Cat Kimberly, hello Bridget, Queen Bridget, Arrow Lover. Oh my God, I was going through my friend Tut's photos, trying to find a BB King photo for D, and yeah, all the bands. Oh my gosh, he started photographing big name rock bands back in the 70s. So you can imagine, like Zappa, everybody. I was just running down memory lane. Memory lane. Hello, Lisa. Hi, Barger. Hi, Lisa Heiberger. So remember, I have 3 Lisas, so we're gonna get nicknames for all y'all. And Jen's Hobby Nook, also known as
Double engine.
There you go. She's paying attention. Good. It's more than I do. Hello, Emily Joy.
No, I've just learned
Kivia.
when you say also known as, that's what I'm supposed to say after, so I wasn't listening.
There's your okay. Hello, Chris. Chris's kaleidoscope is in the house. Jennifer Redgate. Wow. Oh, you get the membership. Yeah, I don't know who gave that to you, Lisa. That's great. Awesome. I'm glad you took a. Oh, Lisa G. We did not get an email from you, hon, and I don't have your address. Just saying. Okay. Marie Simpson's in the house. I know I just blew some of your eardrums. Hello, Mama Mary Wench, Mama Wench. And almost to the end here, I think. I know this takes a minute. Meemaw Dawn P. Hello, hello. Good to see you. I hope you guys all had a great holiday. All righty. I think I'm almost there.
We
That's
just
my
got a
dad.
super from
What?
we just got a super from Major Mod, so you'll know you're close to the end when you get there.
Oh, and thank you, Diane. I like what Shelly said. She said to say it's her bag. Oh my God, Shelly, there's so many hanks of yarn in there. It's not even funny. And wait till you see the bed. Hello, Jessica. On Christmas Day, I dyed 30 hanks of yarn. I dyed 12 hanks of yarn today and 10 yesterday. Hello, Karen W. There's Lisa Burry. We're just going to call you Lisa Burry. Hello, Kirsten Amstead. You got something coming to your house, Kirsten. We mailed it out. Let's see. I'm almost there. Hello, Cindy and Chanson. I believe you got something coming as well. Let's see. The mailman loves us. They're probably going to add on a wing with all the crap we send out. Hello, Dawn. Dawn, is it as cold where you are? I was walking on the snow and the snow was not even crunching. It was no footprints. That's how frozen it is. Hello, Noel Doulefleur. Oh my gosh, I'm still not over to that. Where are we? Where are we?
I'm
I
also
know.
on the balance
Here we
board.
go. Diane Major Mod. Thank you. And I'm writing them down.
I'm on my balance board, so if you see me wobbling over here, that's why.
Oh, okay, good. Keep balancing. That's awesome. Hello, Talia. Good to see you, girlfriend. Pause, Heidi. Wow, Mary Mayhem is in the house. Oh man, and Diane Sassafras. Hold on, Diane. I love it. I just love how that sounds. I just walk around the house doing it, man. Diane, your box was just beyond very nice. Yeah, I don't know. All I could say. Let's see, Chris's kaleidoscope. Thank you. I'm just gonna write Chris K because writing kaleidoscope I just don't have the time. I think I'm almost there, right? All right. Cece. Okay, so Cece is, oh my gosh. Cece is Cecilia. Am I correct, Cecilia? Because if it is, we didn't get an email from you. So it's Cecilia and
Yes,
Melissa G. Yeah, I made that sweater for her. Oh, Rebecca, thank you very
So
much.
I'm working on not wearing just the color black and gray.
Rebecca Huxler. I'm going to start calling you Hustler. Is that okay? If once you're here for a while, you'll know we give it nicknames. If it happens, it happens. Yeah, no, Rusty's been doing really good about. Diane says she loved putting it together. I mean, oh my gosh, yeah, like everything was just so perfect.
Mike has already confiscated stuff to the tattoo shop.
Oh yeah, yeah. Denise Lee, thank you so kindly. Thank you guys for your generosity. I am right. See, it takes me a minute. I'm telling you, I'm drinking this mushroom coffee. I actually have some in here. The mushroom coffee. I swear by it. Oh, Kendra, thank you very, very much. And you have a package that's on its way to your house as well, I do believe. Yeah, we made it. We made it to the bottom. And I just want to show one thing from that I got from one of the things. We're going to try to do a video that shows what we had gotten, but the fans, of course, from Diane Sassafras. But this, I laughed so hard. It's got the chickens on it, or the roosters, and it says, "Just a girl who loves peckers." I just, I actually, oh my gosh, Cindy, was that Cindy Lou Who-licious? Oh,
You have
Cindy Lou.
Paula and Cindy.
All right, but I thought I saw Cindy Lou Who-licious here too. Hold on. Oh, I got going
Oh
up.
no, Cindy and Chanson and Paula, you need to write down.
Oh, okay. Thank you so much, Cindy and Chanson. I'm just gonna write in Chan Paula, but just write Paula. Thank you. And I thought I saw Cindy. Yep, Cindy Lou Who-licious is in the house. Hello, Cindy Lou Who-licious.
I might
But
have to go
yeah,
on Mary Maxim. They have a puzzle on sale.
there's a puzzle where what?
On Mary Maxim has a
Oh,
puzzle, carnival puzzle on sale.
I just bought 2 puzzles from Mary Maxim, but they're Halloween puzzles. Thank you, Cindy Who-licious. Um, I bought 2 Halloween puzzles from Mary Maxim. They literally just came yesterday, or one of those days, right after Christmas. And I'm back to the bottom. Yes, so exciting! Thank you guys for the super chats. Um, hello, Dee. My sister Dee's in the house. All right, so we've got a
So
little
for
housekeeping.
housekeeping, a little bit for housekeeping. Wednesday is the end of the month. We're going to be picking all of our end of the month stuff, which includes
And I'll show.
the infamy, which if you don't know, you just have to go to a video at least a month or so old. We
Yeah.
prefer you go to the older videos because it's funny to see how much we had no idea what we were doing. And just write the word enter in your comment. So I add you to the enter me, and we'll be picking those. We're going to have the end of the month for the appreciation, end of the month for the cat colony,
And
and we'll
then
be talking about
the rainbow cats
the rainbow cat,
one of the rainbow cats will win this hefty hank.
which you could become a rainbow cat anytime between now and then. That is not one we're doing. No, the members we pick on the 15th of a month, but we're
The
doing a
names. Yeah.
special gift away for the rainbow cats. So you still have a chance to become or upgrade to a rainbow cat for a chance to win that hefty hank.
Yeah, this is fingerling weight, 560 yards. It's the colorway that I call
Bonnie,
Kendra's Rose Garden because it was inspired by pictures of her rose garden. And like I said, there's 460 yards of the fingerling weight. That is going to be, we're going to, on like probably Tuesday, I'll write down everybody who's a rainbow cat at that time. And one of the rainbow cats will win this because we haven't been doing lives for our special people. So, oh, Paula, thank you.
you also get me. Bonnie gifted a membership a second ago.
Oh, AZ Bonnie, thank you so
Yeah.
much. You got to show me how to do the thing on your phone so I can. Hello, Lexi Helix. Yeah, the curler. I literally thought it was Friday and 2:45, my alarm went off and I went, oh no. I didn't say that. I said something else I can't say here. And then like jumped in the shower. 12 months, Talia. You rock. You rock. You rock around the house. But yeah, I could show you what's going to be in this month's appreciation gift away, which any super chat, super sticker, each gifted memberships, plus we give them away free during each live. Those are entries for the day if we're doing something on like Wheel of Winnings Wednesdays. If you're not familiar, on Wednesdays at 6 p.m. we go live and we do a wheel, and you win stuff. You could win stuff, blah blah blah. You get there, and also goes in the end of the month. So we do write the names down of the members on the 15th, but the rainbow, like Rusty said, at Tuesday I'll write down all the rainbow cats, and then hello Janice, and then that'll be picked from that. Woo. And don't forget the enter me. You have
Is
time for
this
the enter me. Go
is
ahead.
this a aloe HOLA? I think it said hoodie that I'm wearing that you made.
Yeah, that's the
Somebody asked. I don't know what
Colorama.
it means.
Yeah, I made that out of a month. Thank you so much. Oh, sweet tea. Hello, Teresa. Hello, Kristen F is in the house. Wow, this is awesome. Considering I forgot that we were supposed to go live today, we're doing pretty good. Should I take this out or should I just leave it in? Look, it actually matches the hair that I didn't. Look at that. I dyed it and the roots didn't take. So I've been wearing hats. um, I was somewhere. Yeah, that's Caron. I'm looking because I got purple ones over there. That's the Caron Colorama, and I used the pink and the blue and combined. I did a little color control so that it had the trans colors. Yeah, yeah, it does match her. And that yarn is so soft. I don't know if it's discontinued. Does anybody know if that's discontinued? Hope not. All right, so this is how I look today. Just deal with it because at least I'm clean and showered. I didn't even brush my hair. I mean, it just is what it is. All right, do you want to do how did you do the housekeeping already?
I did housekeeping. I didn't do story time yet.
All right, the only other thing with housekeeping is we're doing the on the way to 5K. So don't forget about on the way to 5K. If you refer somebody, send somebody our way, have them write I was sent by, referred by. I even did a little thing on Dee's Live. If you have a channel, um, it's going to be, I'm going to pump up the volume on the prizes. And if you send somebody and they mention your name and say, well, this person sent me in a video, not during the live, because that's going to be too confusing. Yeah, I am clean, Kivia. Squeaky clean. You and they will be entered into, there's two prizes, one for the person who sends you, and the new subscriber. Once the new subscriber becomes a subscriber, they can also send people. But you could send, if you send 10
They can
people,
also send people.
yeah, they could send people. But if
There,
you
there's
send,
no limit.
yeah, there's no limit. No, there's absolutely no limit. But for every person that you send, like the example that I said, like was Diane Major sent Jane Doe, Jane Doe commented on a video saying, oh, Diane Major sent me, or the channel name, then the two of you get entered side by side, and Zoila, sent Mickey Mouse, so Mickey Mouse became a member. Frizzy, we had send Gus, if he had a phone, he would, and Bendy Jendy sent ET. But then, like, say Diane sends yada yada, so now Diane's entered again with this person. So the more people you send, the more entries you get because you get one with each person that you send. And I like to shoot for the stars. Why not? If we do by chance hit 5K by my birthday on February 20th, I will pump up. There's going to be like, I'm even talking allegedly in Kari alpacas. We're going to throw stuff in there that's going to be really awesome because that'll be super, super stoked. Anyway, I just want to throw that out there. Go ahead.
Sweet tea is Talia.
Oh, why am I saying? Oh, why am I thinking you were Teresa there on that one? Oh, you are Talia. All right. Oh, thank you, Talia, for the two thumbs. You're doing your alter egos. I love it. Cool. All right, so we get the word of the day, folks. And don't forget, you can also drop your drops anytime on our channel. Unless we're doing something, we'll tell you not to. If we don't say anything, feel comfortable to drop your drops. And please, everybody else, pick one another up. Show the Yarnolicious love because we want everybody to grow. And she upgraded her membership. Oh, okay. Oh, thank you, Diane. Cool. So It's story time a little bit. So one of the stories. Go ahead and explain how you do this while I lean off screen.
So story time, that's how we come up with the word of the day. The word of the day is one of the ways we try to keep the chat going. A lot of channels spam the chat. This is a similar concept. But what's fun about this concept is that we'll let you know what the word is before we pick, but it's not just spamming the chat, it's also giving you a chance to win, whether it be entries or a physical prize. We go back and forth. What I do for story time is I tell usually three short concepts. The word is within that. I mention the word at least twice. And then as we go farther in the chat, as you're guessing, we'll let you know, like I said, what the word is before we pick. So today's story time, we have an update on the coal stove frozen turkey. Um, he actually put it in the sink and was changing out the water, thawed it out properly. Turkey came out fine, but it was a fun story to have.
Yeah, no, the turkey was
We
okay.
have
He thawed it in water and then cooked it for a real long time. He Googled how to do it. Mars is in the house. I'm wearing Mars's shirt. Mars is Star Child. This is Mars in the house.
I'll see you soon,
I should have
Mars.
let the curler in because now I know I try to dye my hair, Mars. Look, half of the part by my root didn't even take. So whatever. It's not a big deal. I don't care, but you know. Do I care? I don't care. Yeah, I'm wearing your
So then
shirt.
also we had a very simple holiday this year. We didn't really do much. Craig was under the weather. I'm under the weather now. So we only got together for a short period to oh, thank you, Mars. I'm getting much better at doing my makeup, right?
Yes, she is. I'm doing better with my hair. Not.
Yeah, so we had a super simple holiday. I did get a new gimbal that I forgot. Mama G asked me what I wanted a few months back, and I was like, "Well, I'm looking up a gimbal." So, come especially hiking and foraging for mushroom season, I'm going to have a much steadier handle on things
Oh yeah,
once
there
I
you go.
use it. And then also, this is a me. I biffed it. I biffed it big, guys. I
Is
normally
it fit for
use
from way back?
I normally use Pilot G2 pens. They're my favorite. My second favorite is the Sharpie pen. And I'm currently using Pen Plus Gear, which is a very subpar pen in comparison to the pens I normally use because I biffed it. I always buy refills. So I have a handful of empty tubes of the pens and I buy the refills and I bought a knockoff version of them. And now I have 18 because I used the two already. I have 18 refills of a pen that are absolute garbage.
Which is
It's too,
sad because
they say they're a point 0.7, they're a 0.45 at best. Way too thin for regular writing. And yeah, it makes me mad.
yeah,
So
because I can't use them because I have to have flowy pens.
yeah, they're
That's
not
a
flowy. I have 18 and not flowy pen inserts.
yeah, no. When they're choppy and rough like that, I can't. Yeah, I need a nice pen. I need a very flowy
The
pen.
pen
Which
people.
somebody gifted us pens and black. Where are my black jelly beans? Who took them? Oh, you know what? I ran out of the ones by my bed and I brought them in there, so I don't have any. I might have to leave and go get black jelly beans, but that's okay. All right, what was the other stories? I'm sorry.
Oh, that was the end of my stories. If you were
Oh,
listening,
okay.
you would
So
know
in
my
that,
story.
the word was said several times.
It was
Hello,
said
Hook and
several
Tina.
times.
Yeah. So just guess words because, yeah, I
I
love pens. Well, I do a lot of my
A good
artwork with
pen is
pens.
important. If you like writing with pens on paper, you understand a good pen. It's kind
Yeah.
of similar to people that drink water all the time, like myself, versus people that don't tend to drink water. I
Mhm.
can tell if it's tap water. I can tell if it's Aquafina because that's
Yeah.
basically other garbage tap water sold in a bottle. So, like, I can tell the difference between water. It's very similar with pens. A good pen is an important thing to have. And right now, I don't have any.
Yeah.
I have a pile of pens in the corner that I've literally put in the corner because people do put
Yeah.
baby in the corner when the pens don't work well.
Yes. Yeah. No, put that in your Amazon I wish list. Anyway, so yeah, the word was there, Aquafina, and the other
Not
that other word
smoking
with a D, I don't know how to pronounce that.
Dasani.
Dasani? I never knew. I never attempted to try to say the word. So yeah.
Aquafina and Dasani can, yes,
And the word's
Mars. They're
not
both
plural, just saying
dusted waters. The
the
pens
word
are
is,
in timeout because they're not writing properly.
yeah, they should be in time. They should be in timeout. So it's not plural. Hint, hint, guys. All
Yeah,
right.
it's just one.
So I was dyeing a lot of yarn, and that's a lot. At Christmas, I dyed, like I said, I dyed 30 hanks of yarn Christmas. I dyed 12 hanks of yarn today. Didn't sleep last night. And I did finish this just real quick. And then maybe if we have time, I'll show you the um I did finish this anyway. I'll show you the what's in the appreciation gift away. This is man, I can't pronounce it's Pinapakla, whatever. Ophelia Talks. And I use 3 full skein or cakes of. Why do I do this to myself all the time? Let me look over there if I see other ones. They're up there. Yeah, I can't see the label, but there's a 4 weight that I use, and did a little like doodaddy kind of bottom. Yeah, so I did this. Rusty and I are going to be doing a fair, another table at a fair, in the beginning of
The
March.
psychic thinker.
It's that psychic fair that we did last time. So I think I'm going to do some shawls for the fair because, I think that might be a good venue for that, because people, if you're doing tarot cards, you wear a shawl sometimes. So what the heck am I sticking on? Yeah, hold on. All right.
Hi, Miss Monica.
Ms. Monica. Hello, Ms. Monica. So anyway, yeah. So I'm curious. Yeah, we get a little while before we pick the word of the day and then pick the in-house winner. The free giveaway things. Hello, Mateo Rivera. Um, I was gonna tell you something. I had the possum. I don't know if you saw my drop of the video of the possum right at my back door. That's the big guy. There's a little possum that comes by also. And then today we have the red squirrels that live here, but there was a big gray squirrel, and he was in Valley of the Dawns. He was in the old run that I left open, the birds go in there, and other animals. I've got the coop set up with a box in there, so if
Stop it.
we have a stray cat. So there was a little squirrel in there, and then he got nervous to come out because I was throwing nuts at him, and not at him, but to him. So when he came out, he can get the nuts, and he thought I was throwing things at him. So he was like in the back of it, freaking out. Oh, thank you, Dawn Lavelle. Um, but I was going to videotape it, but I didn't. But I did videotape the possum. It had some good names. I asked people to give me some ideas for names for him, because the deer we've got, I named the other deer Patience because of my chicken that got taken away was Patience, but now Patience has a baby, so I've got to think of a name for the baby. But they've been by. Oh, thank you, Rebecca. We're going to call you Rebecca Hustler. Yeah. We just like to massacre everybody's names. I'm just sorry. That's just how we rock over here. I'm going to write Hustler. I am. No, I shouldn't. Hustler. I'll write it properly. Yeah, so I was going to videotape that, but I didn't videotape the little squirrel. I was just watching. Virtue! Lexi, love it. Oh my gosh, that's perfect, because I don't have a Virtue chicken. Writing it down. So I like to name the wild animals, because then when I refer to them, because I talk about, that's my life pretty much. Patience could be forbearance. I don't know. I have to look that word up. Mars. Don't throw big words at me. Not live anyway. But yeah, so what would you like to see first? Oh, Arrow Lover, thank you so much. You guys rock. So
I do
kind.
them.
So yeah, the word of the day is pen. I think the only one that there's one person that came in that didn't know yet. The word of the day is pen. So periodically write the word pen down. Also drop your drops. Right if you got reminds me forbearance reminds me of a up and again the thing goes got to get it off the big old lady reading because it goes so fast and I read so
I can't
slow.
see the chat for a second because I'm trying to do something over here.
Oh, you're good. You're good. Um, is a mortgage problem. Oh, yeah, well, that's one thing I don't have, which is really awesome. I do not have a mortgage here. We bought the house, it was uninhabitable, and the interior walls were frozen, and we built the house somewhat. We remodeled or renovated and then added on. So luckily we do not have a mortgage. I know I'm missing somebody. Hold on a second.
Oh man, I thought we had memberships to gift this month, but we already gifted them. I was just double checking.
It's yeah, no, we did gift them the very beginning of December. It's still December. I know. Oh, there it is. Lowest deal.
I
Thank
thought
you
it was
very
the end of
much.
November that we did. That's why I just forgot. We're good.
Yeah, we'll do that the first of the year. So 3 cartwheels. Yeah, I can't do any cartwheels, man. My arthritis is kicking me in the butt. Hello, Snail. Snail, we sent your just deal with it without any strength, so just deal with it. But we
Deal
were
with it.
able to send that in an envelope, and the mail guy was able to put just a stamp on it. I was
It was just like a sticker
stoked.
stamp. Like we were chatting because obviously we're always chatting with our wonderful, wonderful
Giving them
post
gifts.
office humans,
Oh,
and
dear.
I could tell Mama G was patiently waiting for him to hand her the paper that you have to fill out to mail something. And
Yeah.
then he just like leaned over and put this sticker on the envelope, and we were both like, "Wait, what?
What?
This
Yeah.
is how simple it is if you can fit it in an envelope?"
Yeah. So so snail. Yeah, it went into an envelope, so we paid envelope to Canada prices. So totally cool. That was
I,
great.
I, I didn't put anything in it, so you'll have to figure out how to hang it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's easy enough if you have a stick or you could thumbtack it or do whatever you want with it, but
I was looking for ribbon or something, and the only string I was able to find was like hemp, but not even good hemp, like that hemp that if you keep doing this, it'll
oh,
keep just
pull.
peeling more of it off. And I was like, that's
Yeah.
going to look like shite if I put that in there. So I'd rather put nothing.
Yeah. What I'm gonna show you first because it's in my
If you
way,
want to
to be
make me
honest.
tiny, you can. Do you remember how to make me tiny? So I'm still able to
Oh,
talk. You're big.
let me see if because last time I did that, I lost all kinds of. Wow, look at me do that! But then now I'm big. I don't want anybody to see. Don't be looking at me on the TV, folks. With you. Oh, I got a smart TV. I just have to get smart to figure out how to work it. But I have a smart TV. All right, so.
Oh, thank you, Heidi B.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, do holler those out because I'm going to be looking down. Thank you very much, Heidi. So what's going to be in this month's not all of it. There'll be more, but this month's appreciation gift away is 4. I was gifted these and I would love to use them, but I was grabbing stuff to put in here. So you're getting 4 of these ice donuts and they're pretty. They're paintball. And it's that nice chain yarn, which I've made with this kind of yarn. I've made some really awesome like rugs actually in my bathroom. There's these rainbow rugs. So with that, I'm giving you also the Susan Bates Motel. Thank you, Linda, so much, Linda. Oh, Linda, I sent out your that cat thing with the dish for you. This is 2 different hooks on either side. It's 11.5 and a 16 millimeter. So you're getting a Susan Bates Motel to go with that. Also, too, I'm going to send you out. These are 5 double engine sewing needles. Or knitting needles, not sewing needles. What am I talking about? Yeah, Linda, I think you didn't you want the cat in the dish or something? I don't know. I had your name on it, so I just mailed it to you. So if you're getting it, whatever. There's 5 double end knitting needles. So I'm sending you this nice sock yarn to go with that. And then also another Susan Bates Motel plastic hook, which is a 9mm. And then the twist and lock, and this has a J hook and a K hook. It's a 6 and a 6.5, and the handle. All right. I might throw more stuff in there. This is what I put in there for now because I was running late. So you're getting what you're getting. And then you're gonna also in the members, they get a package of 5 of these. You're also gonna get a package of 5 really pretty nice spring colors because we're thinking spring, folks. It's so cold outside right now. It's not even a joke. Like the roads are sheet of ice. That, and then what else? And this we're going to pick on Wednesday because today Dee's Creative Hands Crochet is doing her big box because it's the end of the month for her because she doesn't go back on until Thursday's live. We're going to go live on Wednesday. So our big box or our giveaways are going to be on Wednesday. We're going to give you a shawlette. You're going to get a handmade Mama G shawlette to keep your neck warm. Did I say hi to you, Jessica? SMC? SMC? All you people with the initials. And then also, I have 2 bags. One bag, take it out, or one bag to put it in. These are nice. These are the KFI Luxury Collection. I thought these colors were really pretty. And you're going to get 2 of these. Venice at Night. I'm sure this is discontinued. 100% superwash merino, 240 yards in each. So if you wanted to make socks or knit socks, all right. So that's so far. I probably throw more stuff in there because there's room in the bag. But so far that's what's going to be in the appreciation. Hello, Samantha. The appreciation. Thank you, Janice. That we're going to pick on Wednesday. So definitely hang out. Come by Wednesday. You don't have to be here. You get a week to claim your prize when it's the end of the month prize. Hello, Dawn A. Hi, Dawn A. Word of the
Oh, did
day
you
is
get?
pen.
Thank
What?
you, Janice. Did you get Janice?
Janice, yes, I did. Thank you. So, yeah, it's still an A. A lot of A's. Anyway, so that we're gonna pick. We'll pick that winner on Wednesday. We'll pick all the winners on Wednesday. Enter me all the rainbow cat, the
Can I interrupt for 1 second,
cat
just because I
counterfeit.
just showed it?
Good.
Brizzy sent me the book. Sorry, my throat is bad.
Yeah, you
Brizzy
really.
sent me the book they used to learn. Hold on, sorry guys.
Yeah,
The,
she
the book
really.
they used to learn how to crochet, and I started looking into it today. I couldn't find. It's funny, I couldn't find my yarn. I didn't want to use my cotton, but I'm going to learn how to crochet, folks. So get ready
Yeah.
because I'm going to make some weird stuff if I figure it out.
Oh, I can't even imagine. She's gonna be raiding my yarn. So you've been lurking. Oh, it's okay. Oh, you're
No,
spinning. I haven't been spinning lately, Dawn. I started it and then I put it aside, and it just seems like there's so much other crap I got to do. I've been dyeing yarn. What are
did you
you
see
doing then?
pause? Yeah, I do this when you're
Pause,
missing
Heidi.
a
Okay, yeah,
thing.
pause, Heidi. I wrote her down. Yes, you were
Okay,
chatting.
make sure.
All right, don't get dizzy, folks. Remember the bed was empty? There's one little hole in the middle that's going to be sport weight and DK weight, but look at these yarns, guys. I hope you could see them because I can't see what I'm showing you. Oh, yeah, I can if I look on the camera. There we go. Look at the yarns. A lot of rainbows because I just love the rainbow. And hold on, I'm going to turn you around. Um, and it's spring's coming, so I know it's like sub-zero weather outside, but I'll show you some of these up front, up close and personal. Oh my gosh, yeah. Oh, that's the other one. My little guy's downstairs. I already have him on display. Yeah, I've got a little ghost with he's holding a cat and a coffee mug.
You have a Grim
Not a
Reaper.
ghost. Grim Reaper is what I meant to say. I was looking at your ghost when I said it. Grim Reaper with a little kitty cat and a coffee mug, but he's already that immediately went up on the shelf. Yeah. And then these are cute too, just real quick. I mean, we were going to do a video, but these are going to go in my barn.
Paula, but I'm almost positive she did.
Oh, Paula, what?
With memberships, you got those, right?
Who, what?
Paula gifted 5 memberships and was just making sure you got those. And I
Yeah,
think
no,
you said,
oh, yes, 5, Paula, thank you. Yes, I don't know. Yes, I did get the 5. Thank you very, very, very much for that. Welcome to the coop. We are all clucking crazy. Love these so much. 17 months. Oh my God, Twinsy. We still got to do that rainbow yarn. You still have that rainbow yarn, girl? I never dreamed I would grow up to be a super cool chicken lady, but here I am rocking it. And I am rocking it. Legit. Hello, Heather. Heather came in the house. Hello, Heather. It's good to see you, Heather. The word of the day is pen, singular. And then also, we got some nice stuff from Connie. This is really cool. Connie made. We were going to do like a video, but this is a cowl, which I love. But one thing that Rusty said about this too, because it's so thick and warm and fuzzy, is this is going to be perfect for like also around the house. I could tuck my blanket in here or pull my blanket up through here and
right?
then put this on. What a great concept, a blanket holder
Yeah.
for when you're wearing it on. Because you're putting the blanket over my shoulders. I could pull the blanket up through this. But this is gorgeous, and it's got glitter in there. I don't know if you could see the glitter, but Connie sent that, and she sent
A
some.
hat that Craig has already tried to
Oh my
steal,
God!
which you can use.
Yeah.
And we're going to share, but I told him I needed to keep it today so I can show you guys.
Oh, he was so excited when she opened that, and he's like, "Yeah!" And then the glitter, some little glitter yarns, cut
No, I'm
yarn.
not dancing on the balancing board. When I'm this height, I'm on the ground, standing on the flat part. When I get to this height, I'm on the balancing board. But this is me
Okay,
dancing off the board. So I'm not that good yet.
sweater really does look good on you. Just
Yeah, I actually
saying.
don't mind being in this color.
Yeah, no, it looks good on you. But the size, the way it fits, is nice. And
The
yeah,
like
no, it looks good on
midriff
you.
of
Hi,
it.
Chef, it's so good.
Instead of the midriff.
Carlan, hello. Don't forget your thumbs, guys, and write the word pen. Yeah, awesome. So anyway, I'm not sure like where to go from now. Any suggestions? We showed what's in the appreciation. I probably throw more stuff in there. Anybody I missed, I apologize.
Do you want to?
Antoinette.
So basically, we did all the things we need to do, other than you
Oh, I can
didn't bring
go.
up the concept that we are now going to be doing for because I know it matches my hair perfectly. That's what's so wonderful
Looks
about this.
looks
Um,
great.
because Mama D has the hefty hanks, not to be confused with the hectic hanks. The hefty hanks are the ones that are much bigger. That one's equal to how many grams is that?
This one
How
is
many grams? Just so I can explain.
400 grams.
So
This
a
is it says
normal
it's a
hank is
worsted.
about 100 grams.
Oh yeah. This is saying it's a worsted weight. I'm going to be that's unfortunately the company, they sell it to me and I pay for it as a worsted weight, which is more money for less yardage. And it's got stellina in it. Yeah, this has gold stellina in it, but it's hard to even tell, but all these colors, and I spin them, and this is over 600 yards, but it's 400 grams. And so, and I
Yes.
called this faded to color.
So so what we're going to be doing is when it comes to things that are either my cotton or Mama G doing a hefty hank, which is an equivalent to the Dibs hanks or things like that, we're going to have a per gram price.
Yeah.
This way, we have a way to make it easier. So if it's 35 cents a gram, like my Pima cotton,
Yep.
which helps make up my Pima cotton takes a long time to dye, just like the hefty hanks take a long time for Mama G to
Yeah.
wind up and
A
ball up
lot
and
more time.
hank up. Even though the dye
And
process is the same as the smaller hanks, there's a lot more to it. Thus,
the drying
35 cents
process
a
is,
gram, like my Pima
yeah,
cotton.
the
So
drying process
when we're
is longer
selling,
too.
yes.
I'm sorry.
So when we're, yes, please let me get through this one part. So when we're selling them at a per gram price. And I know I'm repeating myself, but that's because I was interrupted about 14 times in this sentence.
I hope.
I love you, Mom. Um, but so when we're selling them at a per gram price, which means if we're during a live, you just need to keep track of how many grams you've purchased. So if you purchase a hank that's 430 grams, you just write that down. If you want to do the math, awesome, I'll explain it. If you don't want to do the math during the live that we're selling them, you just have to wait for after the live, email me the grams you purchased, and I'll get you your price. But it's literally, if it's 430 grams at 35 cents a gram, and please make sure my math is correct here, that would be 430 times 0.35, and that would be the price or that much grams at the 35 cents a gram. That makes sense? So if we're
Yeah.
during a live, we're selling stuff and you need your final price, all you have to do is keep track of how many grams you purchased and the names or numbers of the hanks you purchased that we've given them.
And don't, and whatever you do, don't ask me to do the math.
That is valid. Don't
Because
ask or
tell
email
me don't
Mama
do
G about
math.
the math. I'll do the math.
It's pretty.
Also, do you want to pick the word of the day soon so people can, um,
Yeah.
so everyone write pen. We're going to
Write the
pick
word
the word of the
pen.
day so just we can get the word pen going.
Yeah, like this is 334 grams, but I have two of them. So I've got two of them at 334 grams. Gee, don't something. Uh-oh.
Yeah, you don't do math. Just
I
deal with
don't.
it.
I
You
just,
said.
yeah, just deal with it. I don't do math.
Anyone's
I've
bad at math.
flunked general
Basically,
math in high school.
what I'm trying to explain is that during the live that we're selling yarn, I'm not doing math for anyone because we're selling yarn and I can't do both. However, I will do the math for anyone that needs help with it after the live. Just email me the yarns you purchased with the math. Or Diane Major will help us with math because apparently she loves
Oh,
math.
she's good at math. All right,
That's
good.
no, I'm gonna ask you all my math questions to make sure I'm accurate.
Yeah. No, it's not my. I failed it. Hello, Brad. Brad.
Brad,
Brad, are you good at math? He's good at writing. His handwriting is impeccable.
Brad just wrote, I just realized you were talking about grams of yarn.
Yarn weight. Yeah. Anyway, there's two of these. Those are really pretty. But I mean, there's so many, and I know there was someone I was going to show them first, but I didn't know how to do that. So they don't have names. Some of them do. This one, the first one I showed you, that was faded to color. Those other two, I didn't name them. This one here, I got it in its folder. It's worsted weight, but I don't know how many yards it is, but I could tell you the grams. And then I could look at another one and give you an idea, but this is pretty. This is chartreuse greens with black speckles. And that's 330 grams. See, when I was winding them, I didn't know what I was doing. Oh, I'm dropping stuff. But there's some pretty ones. There's no red ones in here, though. Not that I seen from the outside of the bag. I know someone was asking about red ones.
I just to say again, can we maybe pull the word of the day before we keep showing yarn? Because the word pen is going by way too fast for me to keep up if anyone actually wants something.
Okay, yeah, we got 68 people that wrote the word pen with the word of the day. The first person gets 10 entries.
Yeah, pop it on the screen so everyone knows. Someone refresh.
Yeah, see, I want to, okay, I'm doing the manipulating here. I think this, did I do it? See, this is where I start screwing up when I'm trying to, no, I didn't do something.
You need your StreamYard info, and I can log on to StreamYard to do it from my side.
Yeah.
I just don't have your StreamYard.
What happens when I do the make you small and me big? There's two different things here. And when I do that, now StreamYard should have come up because that's what I thought I,
You should not be doing any of those buttons. You're supposed to hit present and then choose the screen you want to present on screen.
yeah, it's different on my thing. I'm just saying that it screws up. Like now on here, the picture for us is really tiny. Remember, I did that last time and get all, it's technology, man. I don't do that either. All right, so everybody write the word pen. And let me write down here, you're going to get 10 entries, and then we're going to pick the next 5 people, get 2 entries. And if we do something tonight, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If we do something tonight, we'll do something tonight. Otherwise, you get this for the end of the month. I'm leaning off screen to do my thing. Let's see if I hit that. How can I get that out? See, now I have no picture on the,
Everything looks exactly as it's supposed to on my laptop that's watching us
oh, I
normal.
know. I could see it on my
So,
phone, but
so I'm just confused if
on my
you're
lap,
having
on my laptop, it's when I do the big screen, little people, big people thingy, it takes away my picture and I can't figure out how to get it back on. I don't want to be touching too much stuff.
after this live, we'll just make sure I get your StreamYard, and I'll do this stuff on my end so you don't
Oh, I
have to
just
worry
opened
about
something
it.
else here. Hold on. I just opened something I didn't want to. Hold on.
I'm
Oh,
also
nope.
picking off my nail polish. That's why I'm fidgeting with my fingers because I own nail polish, but I don't own nail polish remover. So I just slowly pick it off after I'm done with having them on.
All right. I do not have a picture on my laptop now because it's minute. So I don't know what I did. Maybe if I take this thing off, it'll come back up. Who knows? All right. So I'm not going to be able to see the chat. Hello,
Yeah,
Suzanne Goulet.
I'll watch the chat.
We got 71 people. You getting ready? Let me get my annoying noisemaker. Whoa. Ready? Here we go. The first winner is going to get 10 entries into the end of the month appreciation gift away. And if we decide to do something tonight, you'll be entered tonight as well. Hook and Trace, Tina. Oh, I hit the wrong one. Meant to do that. All righty. Now you don't have to do anything. You just win. You don't have to email anything. The next 5 each get 2. D's Creative Hands Crochet. And 2 more for the next is the second double winner, double entry winner. Oh, wait. Kivia. And the third, oh, went a little fast on that one. What's going on? Why is it taking Angela? Angela writes. And the last with 2 entries. Wow, that's going faster now. I guess I yelled at it and made it go faster. Cindy Lou Hoolicious. Oh no, wait, there's one more. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm sorry. We got one more. Cindy Lou Who. One more, and this is the last one. Drum roll, please. I got to work on my timing. Leslie's crocheting in her corner. All right, that was annoying. I mean, my noise making. All right, let me take this off, and I still don't have a picture. Damn it! What the heck did I just? Now I got rid of Rusty. I can't. Oh, now I'm in trouble because I can't find. I'm gonna take the chat off for a second. I can't find the slider thing. I don't want to remove you, Rusty. I can't see layout. Wait, solo layout press. No, I don't want that. Guys, I just screwed up big time because let me remove her and then put her back up and see if that works. All right, so what's happening, and you're going to have to be here to see what I'm talking about. I have no access to make us up close and personal again. That whole part of that has disappeared, and I'm not sure what to press. Oh my God, Diane Sassafras, thank you.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about from my end because I haven't had that happen. So I have to see from your end.
Oh, I almost dropped my coffee. Excuse the mess. Look at what I see. See that little dot up there? That's what I'm seeing as a screen. Oh, wrong way. There we go. So I don't have to be able to pull this down.
Okay, listen, back to the screen, go lower. What's happening on those bottom things?
That's the laptop picture. That has its own little thing to slide up and down, but I don't have the thing, so I have no screen on my laptop.
Okay, so I'll just be tiny. That's fine.
Yeah, it's annoying to me because I don't know how to fix it. And when I hit the other thing, and it's like this long, skinny thing. So anyway, I apologize, guys.
Does it have Jessica SMC is asking, does it have, if you go over one of them, does it say stop share? Oh yeah, stop sharing. See the very top line underneath your URL, which is what says it. Go up, up more. Go up to the top of your screen. There's the URL. Can you not hear me? Because now I can't hear you.
Sharing. It's in sharing. Stop sharing.
Yeah, hit stop sharing screen. That might be what the issue is. It's still sharing.
Then we'll be gone. Won't that take us away?
No, that's just talking about the screen we were sharing.
Oh.
Which was the thing.
Okay, it made it a little bit bigger. Hold on. I apologize for getting you guys dizzy. Hold on. We're a little bigger. But this here is what usually gives me the options to go from single. So you're saying single layout, but it's not showing me the other ones. And even then we have just these things, which I don't want. And on this side here, if you could see, I don't have the access to pull it up and down, even if I get rid of the chat. It's just not there.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah, it's done this to me before, and I've got equally as frustrated. And I'm sorry for getting you guys dizzy, guys.
Thank you, everyone, for being part of Behind the Scenes at Mama G and Rusty, where Mama G gets annoyed at technology or autocorrect. She does not call it auto-correct. She calls it auto F word.
Auto with that ghost was given the finger earlier. Yeah, that's exactly what I call it, because it does that to me all the time. But yeah,
so we'll figure that out. But thank you all for being part of our Behind the Scenes. Now back to our regular activities.
Wait a minute. What happens if I hit? No, it's not letting me. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, now I'm the whole screen, no chat. I don't want that. Let me see if I go back. All right, I think I got it back. I had to go through jump through fire hoops for this, dudes. This is not.
You're all in this with you, Mama G.
All right. Don't give me technology or math. This looks so funny. My hair. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm just dealing with it, and I can't. OCDs. I got it back, but I'll never remember what the heck I did.
Now back to your scheduled programming was what I was trying to remember when I said activities, because I couldn't remember.
Absolutely. Let me get to the other side.
So anyway, back to what we were doing.
I get
If you would
flustered
like
because,
to show more yarn.
oh, do you want to see the big hefty hanks?
Yeah, I
I
just didn't want them happening. I didn't want you showing them while we were having the word go because it was making the chat go too quick.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Oh, okay. I could. You guys, you want to see more big hefty hanks? Yeah, let's do that. I don't know where I put my sticky. Somebody gave us sticky pads. Never great, but I could show you. Like, there's two of these. I tied them together so I would not lose them. The one class during my math. Yeah, I sucked at math. My math teacher said you technically failed, but I'm going to give you a D only because I don't want to see you next year. And I cheated off the smartest kid in class for the final. Just don't get it. This is glitter, rainbow. There's two of them. It also has specks. I have two of them. This is called My Galaxy. It says the worsted weight, but like I said, I'm going to tell you that to me, that is not a worsted weight. That is more of like maybe, a DK weight. And these are My Galaxy. These are each 400. I have two of them at 400 grams each. It's over 660 yards each. These were, I was going to say the word that has an M and an F in it. These are really much more difficult to dye than regular hanks because you've got to get into, they're thick, and trying to get them in and out of the organza bag's tough too. Yeah, the painted quilter is Melissa Knox. So this is pretty. It's all speckles. It's rainbow with black speckles. Mine both. Kendra, if you're serious, I'll put them aside. It's called My Galaxy. They're gorgeous. That's 800. That's 800 grams for two. So don't ask me the math. Let me just do a thing. I'll put them aside, Kendra, if you're serious. Talk to me later. I should have grabbed my.
Kendra says yes, I want them.
Oh, all right. I'll just put your name in there. Okay. Yeah. Like I said, this, they're gorgeous. They're very pretty, but it is thinner. I was thinking Mama G was getting ready. Good talking and typing. Oh yeah, no. Hello, Panda. How was your Christmas, darling? Kendra, good. Thank you. I think there's two of these. I thought there was more of these. These are pretty too. These are, again, the yardages are, we're showing you're looking and working, you go for it. Yeah, I forgot what day it was, Panda. No joke. My alarm went off and I was like, holy crap, Oli, because I was in my jammies, just crocheting, doing what I want to do. And yeah, then I was like, oh my God, it's Saturday. I thought it was Friday. So that happened. I have two of these. This I think is really pretty too. This is purples and yellows and some positively negative space, but it's all the shades. And then you even have some gray. And again, this is on a stellina, silver stellina. And this is a fingerling weight. This is 246 grams. And the other one's 250 grams. So there's two of those. So that's about 875 yards in that one. And a little more in the other one. Don't ask me to do the math. So no name. Yeah, it's blues and yellows with yeah, you have some kitchen cotton. Yes.
I'm answering questions in the chat is what I'm doing.
No, it's good. No, I'm watching you do that. I'm trying to pay attention. There you go, Zoila.
We love her.
Look at I'm chatting and doing this at the same time. It's amazing what I could do. I didn't even know I could. Oh my God, I can't tie this knot together.
This sweater is really nice. I'm so warm. I might have to take it off.
Oh, come over here. It's not so warm. We got the coal stove going. That's what thawed the turkey. 22-pound frozen turkey. But to be fair, he did say he had bought it the day before and he left it in the car the night before and it was cold enough. What is that? How much is somebody was
Oh,
asking you
yeah,
math?
I need to answer this via voice because it's too much for me to
Go.
text. I have I haven't talked to Mama G much about the kitchen cotton. I don't know much about it, so I honestly don't know how many grams are in each of those. I'd probably have to weigh it to figure it out. So I honestly have no idea what 800 would be. Um,
Yeah,
the fit,
the kitchen
the kitchen
cotton.
cotton takes just as long to dye as Pima, but it doesn't hold as
Yeah.
well if you're going to use it as actual kitchen cloths, like dishwashing. Because if you heat up yarn, it will help try to get the ink out of it or the dye out of it, I guess. But yeah, email me. I have some kitchen cotton I've already dyed, and I have some where I can dye. I'm just saying I can't dye it like I dye my regular cotton. It doesn't work the same.
No.
It's
And it's
strictly
not worth
one
it because it's kitchen
kind of
cotton.
one color. Yeah.
Yeah, because how much would 800 grams of Mama G's wool be? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Rusty's got to do the math. I only have one of these. This is almost 800 yards, and it's definitely rainbow, and it's also stellina. It's saying it's an Aran worsted weight, but I'm going to say that it's more of a DK weight. And
Yeah. So you are correct, Double N, Jen and Linda Fisk. It would be 280 or 800 grams at the hefty Hank
thank you,
35
Linda.
cents a gram price. So correct.
Yeah. I'm going to call this Muted Galaxy just because it keeps it with the theme of the galaxy. But yeah, these are the ones that I did. I don't do the math. These are the ones that I did a while back and they've been sitting and we were going to do an auction and then we just never got around to doing the auction. So we thought, well, I'm trying to, make space. And if you get tired of looking at these, just say so. We'll do something else. I mean, I have these other ones. I mean, these are the dibs ones. Tell me that's not gorgeous. I've got some really pretty ones for the dibs. But these don't apply to the dibs because they're all different prices, sizes. All right, there's two of these. This is a fingerling weight. Nope, let's try to read it. I'm trying to read it upside down. 243 yards on that one. I mean, grams. And this, I think, is the same. I apologize. I think I did not weigh this, or I did. 248. So each of these are
Thank you,
one's.
Heather.
Oh, Heather, thank you very much. Yes, and Merry holidays, happy holidays. These are about 248. One's 246 grams. Let me write Heather's name down. Heather's Yarny.
Jessica just wrote, I want to come lay on your bed and make snow angels and all that yarn.
Oh, Jessica, yeah. I mean, most of them are 6 hanks high. And there's one little section that I've got to fill. Otherwise, the bed is a twin bed and filled. Hello, Latanya. This one here is greens and browns, and you're not getting it is super, super flippin' pretty. And it's also a stellina. And this again is saying this is a fingerling weight, about 240. One's 246, one's 248 grams. It's about 246 grams. Thank you, Antoinette. My twinsy. Antoinette, I saw some yarn that I have here that I thought of you. I'm just going to write Antoinette Hookin just because I like saying that. But there's two of these. Again, this is kind of like almost a Bob Ross before I started binge watching Bob Ross. But yeah, these are the hefty ones. We'll try. I mean, we've been trying to do videos and it just, it's cold. I'm busy. She's busy. I'm not feeling it. She's not feeling it. Whatever. It just, we haven't, this has got teal and green too, by the way. There's teal, green, and brown in this. And there's two of them. Yeah, so we haven't really had the ability to do videos. We would have done a video and photography for this, but I just really haven't had to, literally
I'm
haven't
going
had
to
the
answer a
time.
question by voice. Um, so no, on the larger hanks or the stuff we're selling outside of Dibs, you do not need to buy two
Oh,
because most of the larger hanks are two or more
thanks.
equivalent.
Yeah.
Well, in one continuous thing. That's why it costs a little more because it takes Mama G a certain amount of time to actually ball it up
I hand spin
and
it on
get it
Swift
to
from
the
a cone. Yeah. But no, I didn't. Oh, FB. I thought I saw FB and I thought you said FBI. This yarn here, this is a saying it's a worsted weight. This one here I got from this company. It's almost like a slight roving. It is, it's blacks and teals, but this yarn is so soft. I'm going to compare this to like almost an alpaca. That's how beautiful this yarn is. Super, super soft. And what I did was I dip dyed. So part of it's black and then it goes into that teal. So when you do it, you'll get like row of black, row of teal. And it's crocodile green. Oh, there's actually two. There's crocodile green, emerald green, and true black in this. And this is 348 grams. Yeah. Hello, Rebecca. I hope you got all your stuff. How's Matt? Yeah, you got your stuff. I think that I sent you out your yarns. I hope you like them. Yeah, definitely. If you do make something, if you guys ever make anything out of our yarns, shoot me a picture, man. Or Rusty, we love to see it.
I've got a picture from Chris I forgot to show
Oh,
you when I saw you
Mishi.
last.
Oh, I didn't think about that for Mishi. Ooh, I'm gonna put that up here. She might be interested. That's beautiful. I mean, you guys don't mind. I'm showing you these because I haven't. These have been sitting in this bag and just sitting in my way. Not really in my way, but I'd like to get stuff out of the house. This has over 520 yards. It's claiming to be a worsted. Again, I even wrote on here, to me that's more like a DK, but you know, they charge you by the yard saying it's a worsted, so you're paying more for it, and I was kind of disappointed. But this is greens, blues, like a sapphires, even sapphire blue, and purple. And there's only one of these, and there's over 520 yards. It's 252 grams.
Sending all the healing love to you, Sass.
Oh, Sass. Yeah, absolutely, Sass. Sassafras. All right, these, there's two of these. This is candy corn. I'm not even gonna take this out of the look at it through its purple haze. This is 270 grams each. I have two of them.
How much for which one are you talking? The last one she just showed?
How much yarn?
I think how much maybe for it. We
This is
haven't
the
been
one
given a
that's,
number.
yeah, I didn't name it or number them. That's what's really going to be tough. If you're watching the replay, just do a screenshot. It's going to be tough because I'll just have to go through the pile. But you can take your time, Diane. Yeah, it's this one here, which was the green, the purples, and the blues. This is 252 grams. So that's the math on that. Yes, please, the 4 weight. Yeah, it's saying it's a worsted weight, but again, in my opinion, it's closer to a DK weight, and there's over 520 yards in this one. And who was asking about that? Lisa T. Hi, Lisa T. I'm gonna just put your name on here.
I have to go let I have I have to go let Hamish out. So mods keep an eye on everything. Thank you.
Oh,
You're great
okay.
at your job.
Lisa, I'm gonna just I'm just putting your name on here just in case you are interested and you get back to me. I'll know which one you're talking about because I didn't name these. These are named. These are candy corn. These are each. Again, it's saying it's a worsted. Oh no, this is DK weight. But I bought this as a worsted, but I feel it's more like a DK weight. And these are each 270 grams of the orange and yellow candy corn with a little bit of, there's really very slight positively negative space. So it's more oranges and different shades of yellow. There's not many left. Well, yeah, there is. I lied. Did I show you this one already? Oh, faded to color. Did I already show you that? I have two of them. Oh, that very first one that I showed you with the rainbows and the black specks, there's two of those. And they were each 400 grams each. Oh, cool. I'm going to tie them together. See, I try to tie them together, but then it's a pain in the butt to not tie them, to untie them from being put together. Let me put, I need more surfaces, as my son would say. But there's two of those of faded to color that I showed you. Here's the one with three. I've got three of these. This is going to be a pain in the hiney to get out of the bag. If you could see through the purple haze, this is purples, yellows, greens, positively negative space. I have this pretty pansy. This, and it's Stellina. This pansy is my favorite flower, and I did three of them.
I need to answer a question when you get a moment.
Okay, there's 1,311 yards in that one. Each of them is equivalent to 3 hanks. So this is 369 hanks of yarn of pansy. And you've got over 1,300 yards in each. Go ahead.
Okay, real quick to answer the question. Hello, welcome Trish, welcome in, newer friend of our community.
Yeah.
Yes,
I've been friends with Trish for a long time.
Anything we show at any time, unless we specifically say it's going to a giveaway or going to this, is available. You can always claim it during the chat or email one of us afterwards and ask about it. But yes, anything we show at any time has the potential of being available. And if you're the first to mention it and the first to ask, you're the first to have an opportunity to get it.
Yeah.
Hopefully that answered the questions.
And there's 3 of these. This is called Outer Banks.
Cindy Lulu.
Oh, thank you, Cindy Lulu-licious. There's 3 of these. These are all, what did I not weigh these? Oh, these are, okay. I didn't put it in all the cards. 232 grams each, but there's 3 of them. And this is the Outer Banks. And again, you got some yellows, some of an orangey brown, like they have the fences. I don't know if you've ever been to the Outer Banks or by the ocean. There's purples and blues and a little bit of green, not much green though. Actually, I'm not seeing only but a very, very little bit of green here where it broke. But yeah, there's 3 of these. So if there's, the yardage is written under I only wrote it on one card. I write a lot, so if I can eliminate having to write too much, it's nice. Okay, so 522 yards in each hank. I have 3 of them. So that would make a big project. And this is a DK weight, but see, to me, that's what I'm saying. The other worsted, I wouldn't even buy worsted from this company anymore because, except for that one that black and blue one, because that was super soft. But their worsted weight is the same as the DK weight, in my opinion, allegedly. But this is called Outer Banks, and there's 3 of them. I'm going to stick those there. Almost to the bottom of the bag. Wow, look at us go. Oh, these are cool. I think that was 2 or 3. Bring the bag over here. I see 2. One of two. Okay, there's two of these, 232 yards each, DK weight, no stellina. But tell me, this ain't pretty. And of course, it's always prettier in your hands than it is on camera. But it's oranges, yellows, greens, but you also have specks. And then you got like even a dark, really dark. That's just a very dark green. It looks almost black on here, but it's really a dark green. And there's two of these. This again is super soft, 100% superwash merino. 477 meters, so it's about 522 yards each. So two of those, there's that much. Do the math. You do the math, not me. I gotta figure out a different way of connecting them besides tying them because, oh, Outer Banks didn't get a ticket. Where'd I put those? Hold on. Oh, got to feed that OCD, folks. You know, they're gorgeous. Thank you, Trish. Yeah, I'm back into dyeing the yarn. Like I said, Christmas Day, I dyed 30 hanks of yarn, and I'll show you some of those if you want to see them. I've got two more colorways drying, and then because I did them today.
Oh, do you have one of the? Do you have one of the colorways? Did you show it already? Because I was dealing with Hamish. He's still outside. The one you redid my colorway. You have
That's
those to
I have
show
that
because
here.
those are beautiful.
It dried. Yeah, I'll show that. Yeah, these are dip dyed where it goes from one color and then transitions to the other color. So this one's going to dip dye from an orange. This does have I don't think this. I think the organza bag has got the shiny. Nope, it's stellina. All right, so it's saying it's a worsted again. It's a DK 278 grams. It goes from orange to a golden yellow. This one goes from a green to a blue. This is 290 yards. I'm going to throw these back in the bag. Oh, wait, there's one, this red. I'm trying to go quicker on here, so I'm not taking them all out. 268 yards each. There's two of them. This is like a reds and browns. And it's saying Aaron weight 3-ply, but again, it's more of a DK in my opinion. These two are purples and greens and yellows. Let's see. Purple and greens, but it breaks. I know I'm showing you in the haze, but these are one's 244 grams, one's 240 grams. And this is fingerling weight. But they're again very pretty. Well, yeah, I think I showed you most of them. I don't think I showed you these, and then we're done. This is similar to Kendra's Rose Garden. You've got pinks, oranges, greens, and positively negative space. And 256 grams on each. And there's two of those. So you've got 482 yards in each, approximately plus. All right. So let me get those out of the way because I'm sick of handling that bag. I'm sorry for the crinkling. I'm going to go quick on.
When you crinkle, it cuts your voice out a little bit.
Oh.
Just saying, when it crinkles, it was cutting your voice out a little bit. Just something to be aware of.
Okay.
At least on my end here, it might be different for everyone else.
I did Rusty's colorway. Remember she did the gold with the maroon? And I liked it so much that I did 6 hanks of this. It's on a fingering stellina. And it's golden maroon. That was well, golden. Yeah, that was my high school colors actually. Yeah. I think a lot of people had that's their school colors. These I bought some new couple months ago. I bought some new jacquard dye, and this is one of the dyes. It's the blues, and I used 2 different blues and 2 different reds or different shades of. And I have 6 of these. Again, this is fingerling weight. And these are dibs prices. These are 25 each, and then 5 for extra for help out with shipping. But I thought this came out really super pretty. Oh, Rusty was there, and then she just like disappeared like the ninja. I didn't see her walk away. I just saw her disappear. And then we've got, because I love it, man, it's that time of year again. We've got the glitter rainbow, all the colors. I've got 6 of these, and I've got 12 of these, but I did 2 different batches. So there's that batch, and then there's this batch. So they're close enough you could use them together, but I'm separating them because they were 2 separate batches. But they would work if you had a big project. Those are all fingering weights that I'm showing you now. I only have 4 of these, and I didn't fold it down to show you. Teals, aquas, greens, and then black splatter, black specks. 4 of those. That's also fingering, not stellina. This one I thought was pretty. I think they're all pretty. Well, some of them I don't think that are pretty. I'll tell you, I don't think it's pretty. You might think so. This is blues and purples on a stellina fingering. And then where it breaks, you get a little bit of pink. But there's 2 different color blues. And then I showed you the rainbow here. Super pretty rainbow. And then here's another one. Again, I think these 2, if you wanted to do both, you could put them together. If you were to do that, I would say like do one hank and then switch to the other colorway and do the hank so that it, not just, unless you're doing a section in a section. But I mean, it's the same colors, it's just a little bit different because it's a different batch. And where is Kendra still here? Kendra, you still here? Yeah. Kendra sent me a picture. Unfortunately, with this, I didn't even write the tags. These just dried. I was hanking these while I was getting ready to kit here. The teal, where it hit the orange and yellow, turned into. I'm grossing you out with the finger. I know. I'm sorry. Fingerling weight D. I'm sorry. I'm forgetting. Yeah, this was a colorway, but it did where it joined. On this process of dyeing, it turned it a little bit green. So where am I? There I am. So I did a different process of dyeing the same colors. What I just showed you is the same as this, only that this is a different process. So you don't get the green in this one. That one had green because of that process of dyeing it. This is a different process. And I don't know if Kendra is still here or not, but Kendra sent me this really cute picture. She said, I love these colors. I said, well, I was literally standing at the pot to dye some more yarn. So I put these together. So there's only 4 of these. These are worsted weight. So Kendra gets first dibs on those because she's the one that was encouraging me to do the color. Like I said, if you guys have colorway ideas, send me a picture or something, just to give me some idea. There you go. Yeah. I only have 4 of them, Kendra, but this is the one that the different process. But see, I was able to stay true to the blue, and that's a new color that I got too. I combined 2 blues, to be honest with you. I mean, there's some fade, but not a lot. Yeah, and these are 4 weights. I didn't even write the cards out yet because these are 4 weights. The other ones I showed you were a sport weight. But yeah, this one, 2 more, and then, well, actually there's more than that, but here, these are fingering weight, also teal, yellow, and gold. And that's a fingerling weight. This is one of my faves. It's yellow, orange, and splatters of black and positively negative space. And these are, now this is the DK weight. To me, this is more of a 4 weight. That's why it's hard, because that's more of a 4 weight to me. And then a little old school Americana.
Wait, Kendra might want something. I was playing robot. I wasn't paying attention.
And then here's burgundy and sapphire blues, like a Cabernet and sapphire blues. These here are DK weights.
Okay, pause.
I'm pausing.
Kendra
I'm done.
wants those.
The four I already threw them on her pile.
Oh, okay. I was making sure because they're saying in the
Yeah.
comments, and I was playing robot.
Yeah, no,
So,
I put them over by her other thing because she sent me the picture and I just wanted to show her. She wanted to see them. Yeah, you can
but
they're
I
yours,
do
Kendra.
want to I do want to reiterate what Mama G said there when it comes to please, by all means, send us wonderful photos and things that might inspire you that could also inspire us to make colorways about
Yeah,
those. Because some of our best colorways, I mean, Mama G's made colorways out of tarot cards that I had because I had
yeah,
this I have this beautiful deck of tarot cards. I sent a couple to her for a few days. She looked at them. She made some colorways. Kendra sent photos. She looked at them. She
yep,
made some colorways. We
yeah.
can always use inspiration to make more and new options on and beyond what we already
Oh,
have to offer.
absolutely. And a lot of Bob Ross. Well, this one here, I don't think I showed you this one last time. I don't know, maybe I did. Oh, Gus is here. Um, these are, oh, I think I maybe did. Yeah, this is the DK, but it's purples and chartreuse, but there's a little bit of orange in there. I just thought those are really pretty. I think there's six of those, but we have a lot. I've got a lot, you know. Yeah, Gus is trying to get on my lap, but I have stuff there. You guys want to see Gus? Hey, Gus. Your fans. You're famous. Come on. All your fans want to see you. Oh, he was trying to get out there with that squirrel. Come on. Oh, who's my big boy? There he is. There's the Gus Master. Just fall right asleep in my arms. You'll take you up on getting some ideas. Yeah, no, oh, sliding. Yeah,
Yes,
I mean, I
please.
watch a lot of Bob Ross, but he does a lot of the same. His color palette is kind of, you know, eight colors.
Yeah, he has
So
a very, I'm looking
his
at
landscape.
landscapes color
Yeah.
palette.
And he does some stepios and whatnot, but yeah, it's Gus. He just loves to follow his mom around. Gus goes out every morning, every afternoon, and every night with me, as does Scruffy, to give the chickens their breakfast, bring out their snacks, and then put them to bed at night. And Gus is there, and so is Scruffy. Oh, yeah, you're gonna lick
Such
my
a
neck.
handsome boy. Yeah,
Yeah,
Paula said he is such a handsome boy.
Craig took some really awesome photos of him.
I know I wish I had him to share right now. I don't have them on my phone.
They're
They're
on
on
my
his.
they're on my phone, so I'm using my phone. But yeah, he's such a he's such a love bug. He just wants
He's
to.
the
He just
Dougal.
yeah
Craig said it best. He's the Dougal of your cats. How he just
yeah.
like melts into your arms. Dougal does the same thing.
There's his tail. What happened to your tail? Did you lose it? Oh, there it is. But his tail is just look at that puffball. I mean, that's a pom pom right there. His fur is probably 4 inches long. That's why the vet's saying that's a Norwegian forest cat. Yeah, with the sandpaper. There he is. There's dude. Damn it, Dougal. That's what I call him because he's always looking and getting into trouble. He's such a
There's
silly.
Dougal.
He's
I
a
gotta
silly
put him
guy.
back down. He's really heavy.
All right, we've got 25 minutes to D. What we do from here, if you didn't know, is we do a D rate. I'm sorry that I'm kind of blah. I like I said, I'm just you know. You have a black Siberian cat, Trish. I have a full black cat as well, with not as long as his hair, but we rescued that Oscar de Wilde. This is
I know it.
Lipithagus. But look at him. He just wants to just be snuggle bunny. And Oscar, as soon as I wake up and move the slightest bit, he gets right on me, like, okay, pet me. I'm like, I need to get up, you know, because most of the time I got to go to the bathroom. I need a urination station break after sleeping for a few hours. And he's right on top of me. And Oscar, he's the one he's a tripod. He had to have one of his back legs amputated, but he gets around just fine. we always scratch that side of his head because we figured he probably can't scratch, and he has these. You can see like the nubbin trying to go, like
Oh, I
Phantom,
love
like Phantom
scratching
feeling.
that side, right where he
Yeah,
can't do it in his leg. Yeah, when his
it irritates
non-leg
me
goes.
too. Yeah, the
All
Siberian
right,
is a
so
little
I
shorter
upset
hair.
Google, and he has put himself to bed in the bedroom. He did not want me to pick him up and put him on camera.
Oh, okay. Well, we got to see him. Yeah. Anyway, guys, that was just yeah, it is sweet fluff, but it doesn't taste that good, and I get hairballs. What are you doing, buddy? Oh, he acted like he wanted to get down, and then he's like, no. But it is sandpaper tongue, so it's a little bit tough on me. Oh, get us some thumbs. Yeah. Well, how are we doing on thumbs? I know
Ten
I'm kind of
away.
blah today. I apologize, guys.
We
You
are
know,
10 away from 100 thumbs. Thank you, everyone, for giving thumbs, and we'll
thank
take 10 more
you.
if you have them around.
Yeah.
As
If you
Mama
haven't
G
sent
said,
us.
go steal your kids' phones or your friends' phones and bring them this way. Um, Dougal's actually fine. I laugh, but he does put himself to bed often. There's a
Yeah.
staircase up to our bed, and very often when Dougal's done with whatever we're doing, he just puts himself to bed. So that's fine. Um, he's okay. Uh, let's see, what else is there? I didn't show my totes or my yarn, but I do have some totes and some yarn that are available. Uh,
Okay.
I did want to just quickly mention something. We have started an add on program, which means that when you make any sort of purchase and you maybe want to add more to it without shipping costs because you've already made a purchase. So if you made a purchase of yarn, we have a bag of yarn getting ready to send out to you. If you would like to add a crochet hook, a notebook, a miniature tote bag or project bag, as we often call them, or multiple other different items, we've got the coolest thing we find at a thrift store, ton of options that you can just add on to your already purchase that we can just put into the package at a small cost without charging shipping
Yeah.
because you've already purchased something. There's a lot of like my notebooks. If you want to order 2 notebooks, I have to charge you too much to cover shipping. Otherwise,
Yeah.
I'm losing money sending them. That's
Yeah.
kind of why I started this program. So the items that mainly me, I mean, Mama G has some crocheted hooks and other fun stuff, but I have a lot of things that just don't make sense to send separately. So we're going to start allowing you to add them to your already purchases. And there's also mysteries involved.
Yeah, it'll be
I made
fun. Something new. We always try to do things new and exciting. Yeah, the grays. I think I will do that. I'll do a Gus colorway.
Yeah, so I made a little thing about it just because I love making flyers and cutting out paper and burning the edges. But yeah, there's different. So depending on what you get, mini totes, jewelry, crochet hooks, sticker packs, notebooks, a single hank of hand-dyed yarn, a personal note, a thrift store find, a mystery gemstone, and more. You could, with certain options, have a category like spooky, cute animal, yarn image, quote that is silly, a Mama G quote, or just inspirational. Or you can pick full mystery. While supplies last, allegedly, and most importantly, if you have a wool allergy, tell us. We'll work around
Yeah.
it.
Good to see you, Matt. This is Lipithecus. Yeah, definitely gonna do it. I'll do a Gus colorway. It'll be like just grays, but he's just so heavy, and his fur's gotten so much thicker. But yeah, I like the add on. I did that actually with I apologize for not remembering the name right now, but I'm actually I didn't sleep last night, so I'm very tired. But um we had because a lot of the hanks that I have, the hefty hanks, are double hanks. So we offer one like we've got for the Wheel of Wednesday, we've got this one here, which is the green, white chartreuse, and I believe it's purple or dark green. There's two of these, so oh, excuse the hair in my mouth. If you win this, if you would like to add on, we'll let you buy the other hank. All right. So that kind of a thing too is a part of it. You're allergic. I'm allergic to cats. Yeah. And when I first started fostering and getting cats, we got 102 thumbs. When I first got cats, I suffered
To be
terribly.
your original buildup of allergy to cats was Eponine and Jorge un Gato. When I had my two cats growing up, that was
Yes.
your initial getting used to having cats.
I wasn't there with Jorge.
You were,
I
yeah,
was already gone.
but you
Yeah.
came over. You were there for
Yeah.
Eponine.
Yeah.
Jorge
No,
Ungato was a great cat. I named George.
I need
And
to
then
go.
my brother changed his name, and then he stopped coming to George, and he'd only come to Jorge
Jorge.
Ungato. And you had to
Jorge.
say it like that.
How about we do
But yeah,
this?
so
We
we
got
made
100
a hundred
thumbs.
thumbs. Do you have an idea for that, or I'm just been
Well,
dancing in the background, so
I see that. Well, I've been just showing yarn. All right. So
that's
in the
why we're doing
chat, write the numbers 100 because we hit 100 thumbs. Thank you guys. I'm so, like, again, I'm sorry. I'm like blah, but it is what it is. Mishi. Hello, Mishi. I hope you're feeling better, sweetheart. I know you guys weren't feeling. Oh, Mishi, wait a minute. Someone was saying that you would love this yarn. Oh my God, girl, this is so flippin' soft. It's like it feels like alpaca. I don't even know where I got this yarn from because I would buy more if I did. Did I say hi to you? I think I didn't, Kimberly. Look at this. This is dip dyed. It's one huge. I'm gonna undo it to show you. It's dip dyed. Look at how thick this hank is. I ain't joking, man. This is not easy to dye this stuff. You've got the black, and then it goes into like a teal blue. It's almost like a blue green mossy color. And this is over 629 meters. So you figure the yards on that. I don't even know how to like do this. I can't, the way I normally hank them, I can't even do it because it's, yeah, definitely right. 100. Oh, I didn't put it up there. Hold on. My bad. But see, when I do that, then I get all screwed up.
okay. Keep typing 100 because apparently Mama G's just putting it in now. Or did you
No,
just not put it on the screen?
I didn't put it, I didn't pull it up on the screen
Oh,
because when I
oh,
do
okay.
this,
Then forget what I said. Forget it.
yeah, no, it's been collecting. I just didn't put it up on the screen because then I don't know how to get back. We have 56 people, but I wanted to show. Now I can't see the screen. Hold on. Oh, what now? Now it shrunk again. Flipping, flipping. Anyway, I wanted. Someone was saying that to show when I showed this earlier, but the yarn it's like a slight roving, and it is just scrumptious soft. And even in the black, there's different shades. It's not pure solid. There's some blues. There's even a little bit of like purpley in there. And where's the bag that it came from? Where'd that bag go? Oh. Anyway. All right. So I like that. You're coming in on your aliases. You still there? Oh, she left. She left me alone.
I'm right here. I'm just slightly off screen.
Oh, okay. Yeah, this is like 630 meters. It's 348 grams. The one that I just showed you. Yeah, I'm so tired, guys. And I literally, because I thought it was Friday, I went and grabbed myself something to eat, and then found out that I missed a day somewhere, and then so I didn't eat either. So I'm tired and didn't get any. There's nothing, no substance in my stomach. But yeah, so there's some that I have two of that I didn't realize they weren't tied together. If anybody's interested, I can go through the bag. If you are interested, do a screenshot. It'll be easier for me to find them.
Being that Mama G did not give numbers or names to the yarn she showed today, if you would like to purchase any of them, please take a screenshot whilst rewatching the live so that she knows which one you're talking about. Because if you just say the pink and purple one, that's not gonna help her find it.
No, because
So
I'm
I
putting them
usually go
back in that
back
bag.
and screenshot.
And as you know, as all of you know, we have cat in the house, and I have a little dog, but she don't come in here. But you know, I do have a cat.
Oh, thank you, Denise.
They are in organza
Denise,
bags. Oh, thank you, Denise. I didn't see it. Oh, there it is. Okay, I was looking away. But I do have a cat in here. Thank you very much, Denise. Denise.
all right, we're still at 65. We haven't gotten any new ones. So there is about 20 plus people that don't care about winning this in the chat as we speak because they
Well,
haven't wrote 100.
we didn't. Well, normally we do 100 thumbs. Not 100 thumbs. I'm sorry. Normally we do 10 thumbs for the 100. Hold on. Let me just get back up that again. Hold on. Normally, allegedly, we give 10 entries into for when we hit 100 thumbs, we give 10 entries into the monthly appreciation. Okay. But I'm going to let you choose.
I have a tote they can choose from too.
All right, so you do your tote. So you could choose if you win this, you could choose whether you want the tote or 10 entries into the giveaway the end of the month, which is Wednesday. Don't forget Wednesday is that. Plus it's a Wheel of Winnings Wednesday as well. Wow, it's a lot of W's in that. All right, are we sticking at that number?
We went up one since I brought it up. So yes, I think we're sticking if we only went up
66. Ding,
one.
ding, 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 ding. That's going to be my birthday. Ding. I'm going to be the ding, ding, bingo number in February. Yeah. Again, just to reiterate, like Mishi, I don't know if she was here earlier. I don't know if she was lurking, but if you get people to come over and subscribe to our channel and in a video comment, Mishi sent me, you and that person will be entered. And you can have as many people. I mean, if you have 30 people, you get entered 30 times, once with each of those people. I will, however, we never check whether you're subscribed. For this, we will check to make sure they did subscribe. Okay. Only because that's what it's about. And once they subscribe, they win. They're going to win a prize. The prizes are going to be great. I showed some of this stuff. I got to get it all together, and Rusty and I are tossing it around because we have a lot of people that don't do, there's a lot of people that don't do crafty art yarn.
So if you don't mind, I'll take over here.
And I'm gonna pull it.
Yeah, pull it. We're contemplating doing 3 gift options. It can be a yarn related gift, a craft person related gift. So it would have maybe colored pencils, paints, canvases, no, like sketchbooks, or a non-craft cool object. So there's 3 different options we're going to do. And congratulations.
Congratulations, Kivi. Now the screen went small again. Damn it. Go big. Go big or go home. Do that. There we go. Hold on. I'm getting the hang. I gotta go back and forth like a lunatic. All right. Kivia. Congratulations, Kivia. Did you want to show the tote and let her choose?
I was going to say, are you still here? I have 2 options on my side, a small project bag with a little sketchbook that comes included. So you have the option of small project bag, sketchbook, or unicorn tote bag.
Or
That's what
10
you have from
entries.
my end you can pick from.
That, Kivia, so you could get
Or
one of
10
those.
entries.
Or 10 entries into Wednesday's giveaway, which is what I was showing earlier, all kinds of hooks and yarns and
Yeah.
that night. And some makes. There's a couple makes in there. So you get this hand dyed. There's 2 of those and other. Look in the beginning. Well, you could look in the beginning if you missed it. I'm sorry. I'm so tired. I feel so cranky, but
let us know what you want. because like many of our giveaways, we have options, which means you need to be in the chat participating
Yeah,
in order
on
to get it.
Wednesdays. Yeah.
So we need to answer when you have a moment.
Couldn't get that down. There you go. Zoila's asking you, Kivia.
While we're waiting, we will say it is Saturday, which means we are going to D's after this. We personally go live on Wednesdays, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to 8, and Saturdays, 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to 6. Those are our normal times. We do giveaways often during them, whether they're physical or entries. We have a good time, always fun. Please send people our way and tell them you were the one that sent them, because you'll both get a chance to
Yeah.
win. And we're going to, like I said, we're
And-
going to make the packages and we're going to do a video so you can share it. It's going to be a yarn package, a crafty human package, and a cool item package for your friends that you might refer that don't actually craft in any way, shape,
Right.
or form and don't want supplies. They prefer an item that's adorable and fluffy. And we'll tell you what that is in a later date. Look out for the video.
Diane's, Kivia, please reply. Actually,
we haven't heard from Kivia yet.
No, she's here because she said, "What I win." She's here, and it's okay if she doesn't. She could just let us know, because I didn't fill this out, as long as I know before Wednesday, because which everybody's totally calling out Kivia now. Kivia, that cracks me up. But yeah, just Kivia, just need to let us know if you want. You know what? We're going to give you 10 entries, and then if you
crochet hook is what I just read from Kivia.
Oh, all right. Well, we didn't. Okay, okay. That's fine. Misunderstood. Okay, we weren't offering a crochet hook, but I will give you a crochet hook. Hold on. I have.
We can make this happen. This is proof we'll always work with you. We can make a crocheted hook happen. Mama G's doing something in the background. We will always work with you if you ever win.
Yeah. Oh, no, you're good, Kivia.
Yeah, you're good. Fine. It's not a problem. Here you go.
All right. So if you prefer, I love these. I use mine all the time. This is Susan Bates Motel. This is there's a 3.5 and a 4 millimeter, really lightweight. Love, very much love. So you could, if you would like that, or would you like one of the twist and lock? This has a 6 millimeter J or a K 6.5 millimeter with the handle.
So you can have a twist and lock or a Susan Bates if you would like a crochet hook.
Yeah,
See
this is a
to your needs.
Yeah, that's I figured. This is thinner. These are a little bit thicker. So depending on how much size you want. The first one, I love these. Trivia.
I also love those because it always makes me think of that
so
movie.
Lightweight. And I'll still give you 10 entries. Okay. Thank you, Zoila. All right. Yeah. So Kivia, email Mama G giveaway 2 G's no S at yahoo.com with your address, and just say the hooks that you won the hooks, just to remind me.
Ideally with your name, Kivia, your YouTube handle, if Kivia is not your name and you have a different name from that, your address and what you won, which is the Susan Bates crochet hooks. This is what is beneficial information to email us anytime you win anything.
Yes. It helps. I love those lightweight, I have now I've used this for almost everything. There was one thing I was doing. I grabbed my furls hook because it was fatter. I absolutely love these hooks. They're so lightweight. and they don't, they're not bothering my hands. Yeah, we're doing a black cat raid. We got 5 minutes to D time. I haven't tried the twist and lock yet, to be honest with you. I took one out for myself. I've got some more coming. I ordered more. Sorry. I ordered more. So in our giveaways, we'll have a lot of hooks and things like that to give away because I did order a bunch. Yeah. You too? Yeah, I love it. I love it. All right, so we're 4 minutes to D. We're gonna do a D's Creative Hands Crochet. Zoila has yeah, I haven't tried I have to try it. Mark said I won something when I was in the shower. He's lying. And no, D didn't win anything because the only thing we gave was the no. I mean, if you want something, we'll give it to you. But no, you didn't win anything.
Did Dee win tickets?
Oh yeah, you did. My
Yeah,
bad. I'm sorry, Dee. Yeah. Oh, so Marco Licious is off the hook. He's right.
Calling Mark a liar.
I'm so sorry. I'm calling Marco Licious a liar, trying to harass you in the shower. But no, you did. You won 2 entries, girlfriend. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
You got 2 entries in the end of the month. Thank you guys for saving me on that one.
Prank, don't include Mama G. She's not good at them.
I'll ruin it every time. Yeah, she won tickets. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, exactly. My bad, guys. I really, literally didn't sleep last night. So
can I close this out before we finish?
Yeah, let's close out. I'm gonna say love you all. We'll see you at D's, and Rusty's gonna do her salutation.
I love you all. I feel that at the end of this year, I would like to close with something slightly different, because I'd like to open up. So Wednesday, we have the end of our year party, and we're going to be opening up on a new year. I would really like for all of you to think about what's going on in your world. Like, what do you love about what's going on in your world? What brings you jubilation just to think about? Let's set intentions to bring the best greatness into our lives and bring something we love, whether or not it's a new craft we've been wanting to try, we've been scared to, or maybe you want to go do something or visit a place you haven't done. Let's not set resolutions, but instead, let's set an intent for this future we have together.
Yeah, positive.
Something you want to accomplish. And it can be simple. Your accomplishment might be, I'm going to make a to-do list once a week so I get things done around my house. It can be, I'm going to go hike Mount Everest. Actually, don't do that because people leave garbage all over that mountain and it's really sad and I really don't like it. But as a joke, Mount Everest, let's set some sort of intention that is a reasonable thing we can accomplish that makes us feel good about us. Because, as I say, you matter, you are loved, and this world is better with you in it. I'm only laughing because of Dee's comment, and this world is better with you in it. So remember that always. Know you are loved, and know you have the capability to do whatever it is you are thinking about in this very moment, that you're going to put on a note for the future of next year. And on Wednesday, our end of the year party, we can chat about it. So write those down.
I just wanted to fix my hair.
Yeah.
Yes, I am working very hard into keeping my Buddha nature and working very hard on staying away from my negativity and people that aren't. I know I'm on the naughty list. I like being on the naughty list. It's no fun being on the good list. But yeah, so I'm working very hard on that, and also reflecting on the last of this year. Like, if I could just go off of what Rusty's saying, we made it through another year. Not all of us did. Prayers to those who didn't, and those of us that did make it through this year, we made it. Might not have been a great time, but everything you experience is a learning experience, good, better, and different. And if you approach it that way and your attitude towards it can make a world of difference, instead of walking around with chips on your shoulder or attitudes or being angry, know that these people that come into your life or are doing things in your lives that's you know, giving you a hard time. Oh, the winner, yeah, it was Kivia Brown. She's getting hooks. Let me write that down, actually. But anyway, is look at it more as a learning in the journey kind of experience, as opposed to holding on to that and say, well, what did I learn from this? I learned that I need more patience with people, that kind of thing. Maybe we'll talk about that. You know, I think it's a great concept. I think it's a great way to start the new year, you know, and fresh, clean. And like Rusty said, you know, instead of worrying about stopping things and negative and resolutions, let's worry about positives. Let's go forward positively. And we're positively over because it's
We're gonna
6:01. See you at D's. We love you guys. And
yeah,
come by
we're gonna
Wednesday.
we're not giving stuff away. We're lifting each other up, and we're gonna accomplish things, not give away things that are in our souls. That's what our next year is going to be.
Negativity. You're saying
So,
give away. We're definitely giving things away. That's what you
no, I mean, we're not giving up something from ourselves. We're going
giving
to
up.
bring
Yeah.
something to
Yeah.
ourselves
Exactly.
that's going to aid us in the future, is what I was
Yeah.
saying.
Exactly. And we love you guys. See you Wednesday if you can. And that's New Year's Eve. So we could do a mocktail or a cocktail, but come hang out with us on New Year's Eve and whatnot. I might even have a glass of wine. Yeah, I want some cheese with that wine, woman. All right, talk to you. See you later, guys.